Okay, welcome to the Runescape Wrestling Rankings broadcast for the weekend of the 3/7, March 7th. This is version 2.0 since the last one actually no one can hear it. The top 8 rankings, since 8 shows actually showed. RWW had a decent, no, not decent, actually a horrible show, but it was okay. Number 7 is XAW, which was pretty decent for the show, and I never reviewed it yet. Number 6 is NWF. Dettle is returning next week, so expect a good show next week at 11 Eastern Time, 4 p.m. GMT time. Coming in fourth, or tied for fourth actually, is Tri Combat Wrestling. The show is pretty good. It actually boosted up a couple rankings, so congrats. Also, for fourth is RuneScape Wrestling Association. Yes, I did misspell wrestling. Sorry, I forgot to edit that. Yeah, right here. See my mouse? Yeah, I misspelled that. Sorry, Fruit. That's my fault. I'll make sure it's actually pretty good next time. Ultimate Combat Wrestling is the next show. It's been in third and fourth for the last 3 weeks. I've reviewed it 3 times, so yes, the shows are getting good. Next, Legend Dueling Federation. SPR is still running good shows. Expect a good show next week. I heard there's supposed to be a surprise, so see what happens. Yeah, I just reviewed LDF, sorry about that. And the company of the week is World Wrestling Association, coming with a 94.5. Automatic brought back the hardcore title. And I think there's a Money in the Bank spot someone got it, I don't know who. Tag team champions did switch. AQMP, which is Miz and Dave, which is Team Miz and Dave, finally beat Automatic and Charles. So it was a really good show. That's why it's Company of the Week. Yearly rankings: number 1 is LDF and WWE Association. Now the shows are doing good. Now they will the score will change next week unless they tie. But yeah, that's why they're number 1. Number 3 is UCW, which is still having good shows. That's why they're number 3. Dark Chaos is running pretty good shows. That's why they're number 3. Number 4 is RuneScape Wrestling Association. Fruit is running a pretty good show. Now then why do you think they're number 4? They're running good shows. Now some of these companies need to run better shows to beat these on. Even if they're rookie companies, that's why they're there. Well, they are up and rising companies since I actually boost them up to that ranking. Number 5 is WWE, which didn't have a show this week. Number 6 is RWE, which closed down. They'll be back this summer. Number 7 is True Wrestling Company, which I think they're done. I think they're done since Mini quit. Number 8 is NWF. Dettle's coming back next week, so expect a good show. Number 9, Tri Combat Wrestling. Mud is getting getting better over the next few weeks, so expect a good show. I might actually think he might run maybe a third rank show maybe next week. That's my opinion. Number 10 is XAW. Number 11 is Hardcore Hangover Wrestling, which I consider dead. And number 11 is War and Riot, which I consider dead also. And our WW, which is doing okay for the first 2 shows. Don't expect anything out of that for a couple weeks, but it will get better. Trust me, I talked to Zach. He's got it under control. The weekly live review: Wrench and Shell, brother and sister. Now, I'm not sure if this is true or not, but the story is Shell was logged into World 50, and so she logged off, and I think it was Charles who's actually reported this. Wrench logged into World 50 30 seconds after Shell logged off, which Shell did have a little brother when she ran. I forget what company it was called, but it was a pretty good company. So I guess Wrench and Shell are brother and sister. I'm not sure that actually, but Also, Dead'll be becoming more active due to people are nagging him. Like me. I'm actually nagging him. That's about it. Sorry. That's about it, and we'll see you next week. Thanks. This is version 2.0.